Hi Libra Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144 and I am bringing you this wonderful intuitive tarot reading. I'm going to be doing a 6-card reading spread. This is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Libra. Unlimited to anyone should you find this message or should this message find you. I'm going to be using the Melanated Classic Tarot deck by Julia Gillespie and Ubia Trancho. I'll go ahead and start shuffling. I hope that everyone is doing well, feeling well, enjoying your blessings, maintaining your peace. A lot of you, I feel, are feeling into your sexiness. There's a heightened level of sexual activities. Lots of heat in the bedroom. For some of you, maybe for all of you. For all of you. Thank you, Spirit. Very excited to do this reading. Split the deck here. Yeah, we'll keep that right there so we can see. Might have to move that depending on what we get here. Let's scoot this over. Okay. So the first card we have here is the 8 of Cups. Cups energy, automatically I'm getting walking away from something, from a situation. Situations. I do feel like you are moving towards your 9 of Cups. And the reason I say that is, and not necessarily the 9 of Cups, but your 9th cup moving into the 10th cup. So just moving towards the 10. But seeing this here, I feel like maybe, and not even that, now that I see this a little bit more deeply, I wonder if this is going to focus on here. There may have been a point in time where you thought you had a wish fulfillment and it turned out to not be that. Very emotional period, dealing with the heart space. And so I feel like you have taken and invested in one cup, your cup, and you are taking your ace and moving forward onto greener pastures. With the number 8, we have infinity. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of downloads all at once. And then also magician type energy, as I'm seeing this walking away here. And then also too, this is a timeless reading. We are coming upon a new moon. And soon after, we'll have a full moon. I feel with this here, this crescent moon, and then we have the full moon here, that there's going to be a major transition that's actually taking place right now. Either that or this could just be an initial phase of a new moon and you experiencing a major transition in between that new moon and full moon phase. But you are definitely walking away and moving towards greener pastures, I would say, heading east. So the direction of east may have something to do with where you are headed to. I was trying to, east is about it's a deep, intense feeling of action. And so I feel like this is being tied into the fire energy that I've been hearing about spiritually. This is just, it's like an enactment. Something that, there's something that's taken place that's kind of pushed you as well, I feel. And not necessarily pushed, but just kind of giving you a little bit of a, how do they say it? Light a fire under your butt. Not literally, just in the term. But something there was there to help you move forward in this process. And that is dealing with the directional phase of the east direction. Smooth in the night too. Like I feel like this has been something you kind of kept on the hush and have done real discreet and quietly, as peacefully as possible. The second card, yes. So with this following, what a beautiful card. With this following the Eight of Cups, this is Virgo energy. This is the Hermit card. And this is super dark. As far as like the shading of this card. And I feel like that kind of speaks to how deep this isolation period that's being moved into to be able to reflect is pretty intense. And there's a lot of things that are coming to the surface, a lot of things that you are becoming aware of. I do feel like this may be an awakening, that because you have decided to move yourself away from situations that don't resonate with you anymore, you're moving into a higher vibration and beginning to see things for what they really are, that is helping you to ascend even higher and become even stronger. You may be an old soul. I do feel like there's some kind of relationship involved with this as well. Just seeing this wand here, and there's some kind of initiation of a new beginning with this awareness and things coming to light. The number 9, nines are of completion. I would say they're also dealing with some major cycles that have been, that one has gone through in the past. And now you're at a point in your life where things mean a little bit more to you. You're beginning to see what you have put your time into, and the value of yourself and the value of your time, and how you are wanting to make the most and the best of your time. I think a lot of the things you're also reflecting on are also helping you to see who you are truly and what you may have been missing out on, or what you feel like you may have been missing out on. But everything happens as it's supposed to. As we move through our journeys, we make choices, and the choice that we make is what we deal with, that helps us on that path to get to where it is that we are meant to be going to, if that makes sense. So, you know, we could choose A, B, C, or D. You know, we're all here for a destined reason, and it just depends on, you know, those different paths that we take, and what's really meant and what's best for us. Like, all those paths are going to be good. They just may vary in the levels of what may seem like difficulty that have to be gone through in order to get to a higher plane. Some of you may like candles and just really enjoy being in the dark. There may be some depression just with the amount of darkness that is here, and I would just say continue to trust in that light and follow that light. Let that light be your guide. Do get out and get some sunshine as much as you can if possible. Try not to stay indoors too long, but 5 to 10 minutes of fresh air, and take it as baby steps. And that's only for some of you. Some of you are really embracing Saturdays and the energy of Saturn and utilizing that for your meditations. And also, too, looking at this Hermit that is kind of shining. I feel like it's shining this light on this Eight of Cups here. So there may be some also possible illumination of you walking away, someone you're connected to, or a person that you may have walked away from, or a situation that you have walked away from. This is being illuminated as well. And also being seen by others, if not, again, someone that you are connected to. Coming into purity as well. I see this glow from this light, which I see as the sun. I'm also seeing this as a birdhouse, even though it's a lamp and a lantern, excuse me. So some of you may have a connection with birds. You may enjoy going outside and being with birds. You may have a pet bird. But this is progression as well. We're going from an 8 to a 9. So that's good. Let's see what the third card is. Yes. The three, the Two of Wands. I don't know why I said the three. When I seen this, it looked like the Three of Wands to me, even though the two is right here in my face. With that two, and seeing this two here, it is giving me Gemini energy. Twos are about contemplation. But the reason I seen this as the Three of Wands, this reminds me so much of the Three of Wands card. Because he or she, take it as it resonates, is totally representing, like, to me, this Ace of Wands type energy. He's holding this one particular wand, leaving one behind. But I do feel like this is a manifestation. And so that's where I believe the Three of Wands energy that I was getting looking at this card is coming from. But we do have the Two of Wands. So I do feel like, again, we were talking about an initiation of action. We have the wardrobe here with the red garment. And we also have the red garment here as well. And so, and looking at this too as well, this is like a plan of action, putting a plan into action. We have the beginning with the Ace of Wands. Now that we have established that, we're moving into the two, where we are coming into partnership. I feel like with this reflection, there is going to be an offer. And this could be you making this offer, or this could be someone that is going to be making this offer to you. This person wants to offer you the world. Again, this could be someone who has strong Gemini energy, but we do have this as a Wands card, which is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Very, very fiery. And so I'm getting that it could be any of those fire signs, but Aries kind of stuck out quite a bit. So that could be significant as well. With that too there as well, and me saying that I'm getting strong Aries energy. This could be, this is second house energy as well. So we have Taurus energy as well. Speaking of a good stable, I'm getting like a good stable foundation, being sturdy, stable, having been established. This person really enjoys fashion. They're into matching and making sure that what they have on from head to toe, they're feeling good on the outside because they're feeling good on the inside, and it's showing on the outside. And so I feel like because they're in this position, this is also a pillar. I feel a pillar of the community, a person who is a good representative of where they are from. And they just, like, when I said that they want to offer the world, they really are feeling that. Like, they're feeling it so much that I feel like what they're resonating with on the inside that's coming out on the outside is going into everything that they are touching. Only because this outline with the countries in the world there are red as well. There's a very passionate feeling here, but definitely leaving something behind. This could be a person or a situation or a job, and taking that wand and moving towards something new. But I feel as they are doing this, there's a balancing of the heart space and the emotions that they're feeling. They are feeling pretty good and highly elevated. I'm beginning to feel that too, that these energies are separate. These two actions are together. This one is something separate. So this Two of Wands energy, I feel, is a new beginning, reflecting and looking at this Hermit energy, this person who is in Hermit energy. But both of these people could be encompassing this Two of Wands energy here, where they're both ready and have made a decision. They've both done some reflection and have made a decision to move towards a new beginning and offer their world, offer what they have built up and established to another. I do feel like they have a new home of some sort as well. You may have moved. This could be you or someone else, but there is some new digs here that we have, I feel. And just feeling at the top of your castle. This person likes to be outdoors and be close and is living out in nature. Making sure that where they are residing is somewhere that has a beautiful view, as well as being in a good, beautiful home as well. It sits up high. I'm just noticing that this house down here is right there in the corner. I keep looking at that. So, and there may be some spying too, now that I say that. With good intentions, nothing bad. Okay, so the fourth card we have is the Hangman. So there's definitely a lot of contemplation here. And I say with that contemplation, there's heavy enlightenment here. So there's quite a bit of a transformation, I feel like, for you and for someone else. Because we have here two cards that speak of enlightenment. Also cards that are speaking of initiation, moving east, initiating action. And then we also have quite a bit of red, which I feel attests to the fire energy of moving forward, but also finding balance with all of this. And so with this Hangman energy, I do feel that as one has decided to kind of come to a standstill, that there has been some enlightenment. Walking away, this is underneath the Eight of Cups. And so I feel too, going into this Hangman energy, this is a card of 7. This could be something that you're being enlightened to as far as a relationship. As we had talked about in this Two of Wands, this could just be confirming that these are the reasons why, is because we have taken this time. We have done some meditation. We have gone within and realizing how important it is, possibly this person, this energy here, that it is to speak from the heart. And feeling some reciprocity. I don't know, These two, I feel like want to like do this. I'm just feeling a magnetic pull that's pretty intense. With that 9 there too, this could be Sagittarius, a Sagittarius and an Aries, and that's like major fire. But also like a Aries Taurus. I'm getting like a Taurus cusper type Aries Taurus cusp. But they both have these wands that they want to offer. But anyway, getting back to this, like it's a party. Yes, there's been some enlightenment, and it definitely has to do, I feel, with the 7th house. Also, Libra energy, so there's some justice that's being brought about as well. I was just speaking on balance and having balance, finding balance and maintaining that balance, and while you're maintaining that balance, more is coming to light. Helping one to walk away from what no longer serves or resonates. Let me see if I'm getting anything else from that. It is like, and when I'm speaking of enlightenment too, I'm noticing too the purple, and automatically was getting crown chakra. So some of you or most of you could be doing some significant crown chakra work. I would say definitely with the red and the root chakra energy, that has been mastered. And the only way to really elevate and open all the way through your chakras is to begin at the root chakra and to heal that root chakra and to make your way up. So that could be taking place for this Aries and Taurus person too, that they have come into this and have gone through some cycles. They have walked away from some stuff as well and working their way up, because this kind of looks orange as well. Orange is the sacral chakra. That is after the root chakra, the 2nd chakra. We have number 2, 2 and 2. So some of you may be seeing a lot of 2s as well. But yes, most definitely, I feel like as this person has gone through some probably family, I would say family cycles, old traditional ways of thinking, kind of coming out of that and healing from those things, feeling ready to take action and initiate, moving towards this hermit energy, this person who has gone within, who's in isolation, maintaining their energy purity, doing more reflecting, ascending. But these are so similar. Could be twin flames. They just, it's like I can feel it and I can see it as well. And it's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. All right. I think that's it for the Hangman. I wasn't getting too much from that. Let's see what the 5th card is. Yes. The 6 of Wands. And then with this being underneath the Hermit, I was getting the 7 of Wands as well, and hearing, you know, standing your ground. And I'm going to keep that there. I just wanted to emphasize the 7, the wand here and the wand there. But with the 6 of Wands, this is about victory. And I feel like it has been brought about for this Hermit energy. This person is being seen, being appreciated for what they've done. I'm definitely getting counterpart energy. This person is moving forward. It's giving me like Trojan horse type vibes. I'm feeling there's a lot underneath that surface there with this horse. who's covered by this cape. Now his body is underneath there, but I do feel like there may be like the Trojan horse story where the soldiers were hidden underneath the Trojan horse that was created and made to fight in the Trojan War. I feel that energy is taking place, and it's not necessarily to fight, possibly just everything that you have gained, if this is you, and all your tools, which is quite a bit. So I would just say there's a lot of abundance here. Again, this person is holding a wand. This is, oh man, this is so awesome. But with this Hermit energy, I feel like you have gone within. A lot has changed about your perspective on, just as this person here, like old traditional ways of thinking, beliefs, realizing that you are a sovereign being and the possibilities are endless. Like the expansion is there, the brightness is there. We have a really blue sky. So we go from all this darkness here, following this light and this reflection, trusting in this light, taking this wand and moving forward, which I feel is moving forward towards this person here in this Two of Wands energy, who also, I feel, just with the red here, has walked away from something as well. And because these are so similar, like I said earlier, I just feel like both of these energies have been in this energy. And it's like they just look the same. And then we have, you know, the contemplation energy here, the enlightenment, the awakening, celebrating that and having victory. There may be some who aren't so happy about it, but that's fine. That's part of their journey. That's helping them, you know, whether they take that chance or that choice, make that choice for themselves to elevate from that and use that to their benefit. That's totally up to them. But, you know, it's all about polarity as well. You take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. It's all good, you know. But I was gonna say, like, when I got so hyped, like, just how these two are matching, like, and this is solar plexus energy. Sacral energy from the sacral chakra is about your passions in life, your creativities, your gifts. Solar plexus, I feel that's more about the internal and how we deal with ourselves and our interactions and relationships. All having to deal with the root chakra and the sacral chakra energy there. So while these two are both working on, past lineages, ancestral ties and old ways, old traditional thinking and ways of doing things and living, they're doing it together. And they're both making an offer. I feel like they're both making an offer. And I feel like this wreath here, that it just speaks to me of like a destined promise. And with that red ribbon there that is adorned to that, it's like with this offer here, like this world could fit into this wreath and they could make a nice little creation together with what they are both offering. This Hermit energy may like to wear gloves. They're both into their dress. I feel like these energies are very similar, but I do feel like too that because this energy has a wreath on and this is longer hair, this is more of a female energy who is bringing this matching wreath. Who you have, if this is you, has been praying for their partner, for their counterpart, for who it is that they're meant to be with in this lifetime, so that they can continue to be a force together and do work together. But I do feel like because she has this wreath on, this is a wreath for that person there. But again, we have a 6. Sixes, to me, are about love. And then we have the green here with the heart chakra energy as well. Unconditional love. I just see a lot of green. There's a lot of blue. So this person may have a lot that they want to say to this person. And this could be vice versa. Just take it as it resonates. And this doesn't have to be romantic, but I definitely feel like it is, just because of the magnetic pull that we have here. It does not have to be, though. If this, I mean, take it, just take it as it resonates. I was getting Jupiter energy as well. Jupiter may be significant in this person's chart. I feel like there are a lot of opportunities around as well. And you have, if this is you, this person has decided to make a decision as well. Both of these people have made a decision, moving towards one another. And then also too, want to say Virgo energy is present as well. And here comes another train. The train likes to come during my reading, so that may be significant for you. Trains may be significant. Yeah, I would say overall, just looking at these cards, and with your energy being present with this hangman here, that there's a lot of good balancing here. So you're definitely, like, I feel like coming into your true soul's purpose even more day to day. Having made a decision of walking away and wanting to find balance by taking your cup. I feel like you, sorry, you may have had your cup, and it just didn't balance here, and you're moving towards the balance that you have found within yourself, both of you. All right, let's see what the 6th card is. And it is like 2 o'clock in the morning. That's unbelievable. That's that fire energy I'm feeling. That may be significant. You may have, and with that being said, I do feel like this may be a separate energy. This could be a past energy of someone who is in the middle of these two energies here. But it's not possible to do that because okay, so I'm going to explain how my readings have come out lately too, and I'm also going to look and see what we have at the bottom of the deck, because we have this here, which I do feel like is and it not necessarily is a blockage, but I do feel like it's of not necessarily a lower vibrational energy, but just more of a younger energy that's not quite prepared for what it is that you're looking for. And so as you're making this movement forward, this Page of Cups, I feel like is attempting to be in front of you as you are moving forward, but you're continuing to move forward. There's a lot of strength here and a lot of love here. So with that being said, I do feel like there's another offer here. This could be one of those wands here in this card. This person could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. And the reason why I say that, I'm just getting total separation from this because it doesn't quite fit with the vibe of the way these cards were going. If you notice, it's real distinct, and I'm just getting a total separate energy here. Someone who may have a lot that they want to say, dealing with their emotions, could be quite delicate, very passionate. I do feel like with the blue being on the outside of the red, there may be some masking with something vocal, and then something that has to do with money or abundance. And it could possibly, I feel like, is blocking a lot because it's just the way that this is all built up, the fabric. It just feels bunched up and like it needs to be like ironed out. And so this person, this energy may have some things and that's why they're in the page energy, may have some things that they still have yet to work on. And they're not quite ready. You may know this and have built up strength. And that could be what's going on with what I was talking about underneath this horse here. Maybe he's under here or she. Take it as it resonates. But the tie here is to me, it feels unbreakable. And I do feel like this is an attempt from possibly someone from the past, who may have tried to control you or keep you in a certain place or position, kind of like they are right now, but they're not able to because things have already been established, things brought to light. We have enlightenment here, and then there's love here. And so I feel like love may be, that might be the title, love may be your, not necessarily a weapon, but what you're utilizing. Excuse me. Oh my God, I bumped. I really try not to bump my camera every reading. Oh my goodness. And it happens. It's fine. Hopefully everything is straight here. Let's see what's on the bottom. Because I think that's all I needed to say about this. Here, this person, is really confident about their choice. Again, I just feel with the overall energy, just not more of a distraction, something that's not really going to happen. And just getting that energy, what you do is your choice. But I do, again, feel like this may be a blockage. Something that you may have already experienced, gone through, tried. Again, like I said, this person, I feel, may have tried to control you at some point when there was a connection. And they may have something under their sleeves too, with me talking about just noticing how bunched up those are. And I haven't really noticed that with this card like that. Something up their sleeve. Let's see what the last card is. Yeah. And with this, I mean, it's right next. This is 2 page energies. Let's go ahead and see what's underneath. Right. I would just say be mindful. Continue to do what you know exactly what it is that you need to do. And anything that comes into our lives is always meant to help us and not hinder us. We're never given anything that we cannot handle. I do feel like this is one connected energy here. Page of Swords. Swords energy is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And again, we have another page. So this could, like I said, I feel like there's some spying of some sorts. And this is typically known as the spy card. This energy here is looking right at this person here. This person could be spying on this person here while in the midst of making this offer towards you, whether this be you or you take it as it resonates. But this person does have quite a bit of burden. They are coming to the end of a cycle. This is a 10. This is about endings. What they have gone through, they have manifested their burdens and made them into gold, pretty much. You know, they've been able to, this person is a very good manifester and able to take their pains and turn them into pleasures. I feel like they may have been stacking a lot of what they have gone through up in order to be able to move forward and build towards something else. And while they are doing this still, maybe this is why we have page energy here, because they're at the initial stages for themselves as well. This energy has on red as well, along with the white. And so I do feel like they are working on their inner selves. It's just, I feel like this is more of an internal state. And these burdens could have something to do with how they are feeling on the inside, while they are also manifesting great things for themselves on the outside and moving towards building something new for themselves with what they have gained from the past. This person could have dual sign energy. I was getting Gemini, but we do have the cups there, and we have Gemini energy here. So it could be Pisces or Cancer. Libra energy as well too with the scales. So you could be connecting to another Libra energy. Could be something, I definitely feel like this is something that needs to be worked on. There needs to be possibly some closure here if that is your choice. Only speaking to that because both of these people feel established, not just on the physical level and the practical level, but on the spiritual level. So both within their spirits, where there, again, is balance. There's been work, there's been reflection, contemplation, and decisions being made. And I feel like now that those decisions are being made, it's possible that you have someone from your past who is on anew. Either that or they are still in the same stage or state that they were in when you were connecting with them in a past relationship of some sorts. But just know here that with the Six of Wands energy, you do have success here. Favor is here. Your destiny is here. The offer is coming. This person, whether this be you or not, both of these energies are moving towards one another. And I feel it's more of spiritual. And that's what I was going to say. I don't know if I said that already, but because I get off on my tangents. But before I end this reading, because my last reading just cut off when I was trying to kind of go away from the reading and talk and channel. But the top row for most of my readings have been more of the spiritual plane, and then the bottom row has been what's been taking place in the physical. So I definitely feel like I was saying earlier, like these two cannot be, there's a feeling of it being unbreakable. And while it may appear that there are some roadblocks, blockages, or whatnot, this is already in the bag. And I'm getting a very Empress and Emperor type energy with this as well. Your will is stronger than any energy you can always overcome. So if this is you, whether this be both of you, what's meant to be is going to be. So trust in that. Continue to do what it is that you're doing, because you're doing a great job of it. If this is you, whether this be you or not. And then just continue to see this particular energy in a good light as they continue to go through their journey towards the Emperor, should they choose that for themselves. But continue to see everyone in a good light and wish everybody the best. Continue to do what it is that you are doing, investing in yourselves and into your spirit, staying strong, having faith, knowing that all is well. You got this. Victory is here. And just also too, I wanted to say, as I was looking at this before I go, when you have energies that may come around and present their burdens, because I feel like this, just because this is sandwiched in between two pages, energy is very important. So just, I would say just make sure, you know, you're really maintaining and protecting your space, who you're connecting to. But I feel like you've got that, you know what to do. That's why we have this card here. Just as a reminder, I feel like you know what's up. And if you don't, it's right here. So yeah, so this was your reading, Libra Moons. I thank you so much for your time, for your love, for your energy, and for allowing me to be in the light of your beautiful world. I wish you the best. This looks super beautiful. Continue to move towards that. It looks like your wish is here. There's just a few things that need to be worked on, worked through. Success is here though. And you've done a good job so far. So congratulations. And again, I wish you the best moving forward. Until next time, take good care. I love you. Peace.